And the Singing of America will be led by past President Phil Olson. Treaties of the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of thy pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. Thank you.
Fellow Lions and guests. Cindy Session, would you like to introduce your guest, please?
President Fellow, fellow Lions and guests, I have a guest,
Chandra
Chandra Heffley.
Heffley. Welcome.
Dr. Tom, would you like to introduce your guest?
President Maryland, fellow Lions and guests, I'd like to introduce the long absent Lion member of this club, Roger Geeson.
We're so glad to have you, Roger. Thank you for coming.
And God bless your little pea-picking heart. Hal Palmer, would you like to introduce your guest? I could read it.
President Maryland, fellow Lions and guests, just so you know, I credited Dave Leonard starting kindergarten for the final time, praying in Denny Mesa.
Yeah. Is that it?
No.
We've got another guest up here with Dolly.
I'd like you to introduce Gail Bradley right over there.
Welcome, Gail. Are we ready? Okay. So let's do Sunshine with past President Cindy Sessions.
Once again, President Maryland, fellow Lions and guests. An update on Jan Steering. He is out of the hospital. He is home recuperating. Evidently, a serious battle with the pneumonia. And Bobby Firth is at home doing well after her foot surgery.
Oh, good. All right. Thank you. So at this point, we're going to move on to announcements. And as Jim said, the tail twisting will be at the end. We have a huge agenda today. Everything's great and fun. So we'll just move along here. Concessions, Greg Firth.
President Maryland, fellow Lions guests, really important announcement here. Sign-ups for the concession wagon down at the lake. We're barren in a number of places. If you don't sign up, your name's not on these. I've been told that you will be called. That, and then right after the meeting, can I see a show of hands of some able-bodied people that can go over to the cash and carry and help me pick up supplies for this weekend?
Yay. Thank you, Eric and George.
All great.
2 or 3.
All super.
Good.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Spirits of what?
2 good bags.
Spirits of Longview. Greg Swanson, did you want to put in a request?
President Marin, fellow Lions and guests. Our sheets are coming together pretty well here. I'm still waiting to hear from early morning Lions to see if I can help out yet. Pat hasn't called me back, so I'm waiting on that. If they do, that'll provide 6 more members to serve beer on the lake shift Monday. So that's kind of where we're lacking right now. Lake beer servers.
All right.
That's where we make our money. So hey, I'm gonna have a meeting at my house Thursday. 5 o'clock for committee members for the spirits. So try to be there if you can, kind of go over the last details. If anybody's interested in coming.
Let's move on to Harold Malone. Sorry.
President Maryland, fellow Lions.
Yes.
For this golf tournament, I thought maybe I'd just give you a brief status report of where we are. about this time of the year, I always think, well, we're almost there. Maybe people will start turning their stuff in soon. I think this year I'm a little more nervous than most years. At this point in time, we have about half the number of teams that we normally have. We have 9 teams turned in so far. And we're short on raffle prizes too. So if you have a team, please get it signed in right away. Turn in your raffle prizes, please. Thank you.
What are you waiting on, Woodruff?
Thank you, Harold. I gotta say this just for a second. Did anyone watch the golf tournament on TV last weekend? Which one was it, Steve? Spade.
The Travelers.
The Travelers. The 2 last guys, Spaeth and Berger.
Speed.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing shots. Okay, move on. Just had a little nostalgia. We want to go to Bob Jessen. Bob, do you need an announcement?
Madam President, fellow Lions and guests, I've got the ice cream wagon manned with Pioneer Lions with the tills. I'm going to start calling the high school kids tonight. I've got a list of about 35 finally. And we're also going to try to schedule the kids to help bag the kettlebell.
That'd be great.
I think we're covered there.
Good. So the rest of these, John.
Oh, thanks, President Maryland. Just a quick
That's right
reminder
there.
to those of you that have signed up for the kids races, we'd like you to be there at 11:45 in front of RA Long for your assignments and everything. Louis Bickett will be running the event this year at the site, and so I've got a couple of seasoned veterans that will be telling him what to do, just like they always tell me what to do.
Okay, that's all the announcements. Dolly's got one up here.
President Maryland, fellow Lions and guests, we have about $400 worth of Go For buttons. And I do want to add one thing. Harold, I will be making baklava as one of the prizes for the golf tournament.
Cool.
So plan on playing golf or something. We're going to be selling raffle tickets.
Okay, so I have a few announcements. One of them is a reminder that on July 4th, which is next Tuesday, we will not have a regular club meeting. So if you want to meet together, meet at the Chuck Wagon Tuesday. That could be interesting, having everybody there, huh, Greg? Now, I have a little emergency board meeting that I need to run right now. So all the board members, please listen up. We have another applicant to approve before the end of the year. And her name is Gail. Dolly introduced her. I wrote it down. Now I can't remember right there. Gail Bradley. Gail, can you come over? There she is. Wave your hand. Gail has been one of our servers, trusty servant for us in our club meetings, and she's decided she'd like to join. So I need a motion.
I move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Oppose? So carried. So welcome, Gail. We can do an induction today with Gail, or is she going to have to wait? You know, we're running out of red badges.
We're out of red badges, but we'll give her a badge.
We'll find a
with her
way.
name on it.
So last week I challenged some of you to wear your pin, your regular Lions Club pin. And I want to thank Marnie because she wore it to the board meeting last week, and she's got it on today, I think. So, and Marie said they wore every pin they could find. So, no, just a few.
Take the wash.
Yeah, but anyway.
Who sells them now?
Who sells them?
Now.
What do you mean? Which ones?
What member sells them? Which pin?
Which pin? I really just want your Lions pin. The lapel, you can get it from your secretary. Yeah, if you're lacking one and need one, I'm sure he could find one for you. Sometimes they get lost. And while I'm on pins, at the installation dinner, we did a pin exchange, which was kind of a formality, and I passed on my president's pin to Cindy, and then I said, well, you know, I got 2 or 3 more weeks to go. Can I wear it that long? So I'm going to give it back to her today. Cindy, this is your president pin. I don't have it with me, but you know, we do all these scholarships for our students, and last week we received a thank you note from one of the recipients, Kayla from R.A. Long, and it was just a sweet little note thanking us for our generosity, and at the end of the note she said, I promise to make you proud. So that's a great deal.
Yeah. Do this, I have an emergency.
Okay. Could I have Louis Fickett come forward, please? Louis, you've been very dutiful to hang out with us for a long time.
Beautiful.
Dutiful, not beautiful.
Beautiful.
And so then you finally joined, and I think that you've been one of the fastest people around that has gotten your blue badge. So welcome to the club, official blue badge member.
All right.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
George and Greg have something to share today. So this is past zone chair George and past zone chair Greg.
President Maryland, fellow Lions and guests, you know, this is quite an honor. Today we get to present 2 Melvin Jones Fellowships. And I want to start off by thanking all the club members for working hard and earning the money, and the board for approving the payment of these. We submitted them this year to support Lions International Foundation's measles project, which is in conjunction with Bill Gates Foundation, matching fund type thing. So anyway, I want to read the letter. It says, on behalf of Lions Club International Foundation, congratulations on becoming a Melvin Jones Fellow. The Melvin Jones Fellowship is named for Melvin Jones, the founder of Lions Club International. It is largely due to the growth of the fellowship program that LCIF has been able to meet humanitarian needs in communities around the world. Fellowship contributions help to bring medication to prevent river blindness to people like 67-year-old Hillary and her family, or teach children like 12 years old Stephen to avoid drugs through the Lions Quest. Each Melvin Jones Fellowship contribution can restore the sight of 167 individuals or provide Lions Quest to 67 youths. LCIF is able to continue and expand programs through the generous support of fellows such as yourself. You should take great pride in knowing that you will impact so many lives, both in your immediate community as well as across the globe. As a Melvin Jones Fellow, your name has been added to the listing of all individuals in the program. During your next visit to international headquarters, I invite you to visit LCIF room and see your name on the extensive list. Wear your Melvin Jones Fellowship lapel pin with pride. It represents your dedication to humanitarian service to the highest degree. Thank you for your continued dedication and support to LCIF. Sincerely, Dr. Jitsuhiro Yamada.
Oh, good job.
Anyway, something like that. Yeah. Anyway, at this time, I would like to invite to come up past President Cindy Sessions.
While George is doing that, it's my honor to present the second one to my brother, Mike Firth. Melvin Jones Fellows.
No, honey.
Here, let's get our picture, Greg. Oh.
Awesome.
My lens cracked.
And then
Okay, wow, we're on a roll. What?
There's another one you can do.
I can do another one?
That's for Dwayne for bringing in 2 or more members.
Dwayne Smith, can you come up here for a minute, please? Dwayne, you have brought in at least 2 new members this year, and so I have a pin for you. And congratulations from LCI for that new membership.
Thank you.
Thank you. What else? That's good. So at this time, while Cindy is getting composed, I'd like to bring up past District Governor Steve and past President Melvin Jones recipient, Cindy Sessions.
No, Doug's going to.
Oh, is Doug going to do that part? Yeah. Wait, okay.
Don't you?
You didn't tell me that.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you later.
That's okay.
We have a few new members to induct this morning, so be careful, mister. Oh, this afternoon. Okay, all right. Well, it's morning somewhere, probably in Hawaii. Did Margie Whitson make it? Yeah. Oh, excellent. Margie, bring your sponsor with you and come on up. Cindy, bring Chandra and come on up. Jerry, bring Shirley and come on up. Hal, bring Frank and Denny. Is Dan Marshall here? Okay, Dan, bring your sponsor up. I'm sorry it's who it is. Just a little bit of housekeeping here first. Hang on to that. Don't lose these.
Okay, where'd they go? It was like when you were there.
Oh, we were going to do Gail.
Yeah, do Gail.
Where's Gail? You're going to get a red badge, but there's not going to be anything on it.
Yeah.
We'll make it up to you later. Wow, this is a culmination of a wonderful year. I can't tell you how awfully proud I am of being married to the president. Her duties, and she's been driving me nuts mostly.
Good. Short trip.
But that's okay. That's all right. She will end the year on a very, very plus side, which is a key to getting a 100% presidential election award, and I think she will qualify. And we also think that, even though nobody likes it, Greg Firth may also, as membership chair, qualify for a membership award as well. Does anybody like him? Well, I know you have one friend, but I can't find anybody else.
Oh, you have to be a friend if he's a neighbor. I get it. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the officers of the Pioneer Lions, I would like to express my sincere pleasure for your presence. And I could do a lot better with glasses on. Membership in a Lions Club, and this Lions Club is a privilege. Denny, you've gone through this before. So, you're joining the world's largest service organization. We are a group of more than 1.3 million people, 46,000 clubs in 208 countries around the globe. Our history dates back to 1917, when Lions Clubs International was formed by a Chicago businessman by the name of Melvin Jones. He believed that local business clubs should be working for the betterment of their communities and the world at large. Lions are especially dedicated to serving the blind and visually impaired, a commitment made after Helen Keller challenged these members to be Knights for the Blind at their 1925 convention in Cedar Point, Ohio. Our motto, "We Serve," it perfectly exemplifies the dedication to helping those in need. Your membership in the Pioneer Lions will help us carry on the tradition for many years to come. If you'll turn around and look right behind Cindy, sorta, you'll see the emblem, which consists of the large letter L superimposed on a purple background within a gold ring signifying unity and strength. On either side of the gold ring is a lion's head, one looking back over past accomplishments, while the other looks ahead to the future. There is not enough darkness to put out the light of one small candle, so we have lit a candle on your behalf so that you may share in this glow of service. The lighting of this candle is symbolic. It indicates your dedication to and your commitment to serving those who cannot see or cannot hear.
Now, since you have expressed a desire to be a member of Pioneer Lions, I now ask that you respond to my words with a simple "I do." Do you accept membership in the Pioneer Lions, knowing that you are encouraged to participate in all functions of the club? I do. To the best of your ability, will you abide by the Lions Code of Ethics, attend meetings, and contribute to the programs of your club, district,
and Lions Club International? Now, by the power vested in me, yes. I now declare you officially a member of the Pioneer Lions. The sponsor. Go ahead. I will now ask your sponsor to respond to my words with a simple, I will. Will you fulfill the following obligations? Be a mentor to your new lion.
I will.
Make your new member feel welcome.
I will.
Introduce them to the other club members.
I will.
And assist them in becoming an outstanding lion.
I will.
I would like to personally congratulate you for accepting this service challenge for our community. You will receive a temporary red badge until you complete 4 tasks, and then you will receive your permanent blue badge. Can anybody tell me what one of those 4 tasks are?
Visitation.
Visitation.
All right, good job. Train them well.
Now, you be quiet. Okay. Can somebody give me another one?
Board meeting. What did she say?
Board meeting?
Board meeting.
Board meeting, that's 2. Okay, give me the third one.
Work party.
Work party.
Project.
What's the very last one?
Orientation. Oh,
Orientation. Okay. Now I'm going to give each one of you the microphone for just a minute, and you will have 1 minute to tell us about yourself without being fined. We'll start with this end.
Go ahead and have them put their pins on.
Okay, Gail Bradley. I am here at Legal all the time. I'm married to my wonderful husband for 17 years. And that's about it.
Thank you.
We ran out of red badges. We still have another 4 things.
okay. Oh, got it.
Shirley, you have 1 minute.
Well, I'm Shirley White, and I've been with you a long time, and I know quite a few of you, and I've got one reason I wanted to join was to join all of you, but because I got tired of being just yes.
Hi, I'm Marge Wixon, and I wanted to get into a good volunteer organization, and it seemed to fit what I wanted to be in. And I've got my health card, I've got my ordered a jacket, I've done breakfast club, and I'm ready to go.
You want to speak for her?
No.
Okay.
Well, I can.
Yeah, that's it. Tell us about
Okay,
Chandra.
I'm going to be Chandra's voice. She's not very comfortable talking in crowds, so as you know, I've grown from that experience. She is here from Orlando, Florida, with her husband and their teenage daughter. She is, what, 15 years, 16 years old.
Oh, so sorry.
So she had a very experiencing moving here. They moved here at the end of December, over the 1st of January, when we had all the snow and ice coming up from Georgia.
Hi, my name is Denny Meza. I was a Pioneer Lion before, years ago, and then we moved to Olympia, and we came back, and I kind of felt like something was missing, and so I'm back.
So you ran into Hal?
Yeah, his brother.
Tell them what you're doing now.
I am working for the Columbia Theater, helping with sponsorships. So if anybody wants to, sponsor the Columbia Theater, please talk to me. I'm also licensed to sell insurance now for farmers, Mark Cunning Insurance on 3rd Avenue. So if anybody would like an insurance review,
That's it. You got it.
I would love to. Thank you. I'm happy to be back.
My name is Frank Mesa. I'm with WorkSource, and unlike Denny, I like giving money back to the businesses. All right, so I do it for businesses that are looking for maybe training for their customers or for new business startups. So just kind of keep that in mind if you know anybody wants to start a business. But this does give me an opportunity to join the community and really donate some of my time that I've been looking to do for a while.
Good job.
Hello, my name is Dan Marshall. It's an honor to become a Lion. I've lived in the community the last 25 years, and I'll be here till I die. That's about all I have to say.
Okay, Lions, as soon as their sponsors put on their pins, I'm going to ask you to give them a well, warm, long Lions welcome. Welcome, new members.
The certificate you received is suitable for framing. You also received with that certificate your membership card. Be sure that you sign that card. Occasionally a nasty tail twister will ask you to produce that card, and if you don't, you'll get a fine. Now we have some sponsorship pins. We'll start with Greg Firth. You'll get a membership pin, a Centennial membership pin as a sponsor. Also a suitable framed certificate to go in the drawer with the rest of them. And Hal should have, I put both of the Frank and Denny on that one. Right. Okay. They're probably out of order from now on.
They're fine.
Okay.
I know what they are.
Okay. Well, get moving.
You're not new.
He's only a zone cherry.
This one I'll have to hold. Unless you want to give it to me later.
It's for you.
Rex is not here.
Rex.
Yeah, you are Jerry.
Also, just while you're up here, because it's more convenient that way, Dolly, you are receiving a gold 100-year centennial pin. And I had to look it up on LCI to understand what that means. You know what that means? No? No. No, it means you're to be treasured. It means you sponsored a member that stayed longer than a year.
That's
so,
what it means, yeah.
We'll see how Dan does with
Gold, yes, gold is 2 years.
Is it 2 years? And I think then there's another one after that, I believe.
No, there's one before it's silver.
Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah. Okay. So we're doing good. Okay. Then Doug, you have your sponsorship one. Nope. This one? Nope. Over here it is. Oh, that's for guitar. But you also had a one for your other sponsorships. Anyway, thank you all, and you can be seated now. Oh, okay. You love my life.
So now I'd like to bring past President Cindy Sessions up for the monthly awards. This is the Pioneer Lions finale year, Tuesday for sure.
Thank you, President Marilyn. Is it on? I think so.
Oh, okay, it sounded quiet.
All right, we're going to start off with our Unsung Lions of the Month. This is for the month of May. Could I have Floria Lee come up, please? For those that don't know, she works 6 shifts during White Cane, so she's a very deserving unsung Lion of the Month. Oh, there you go. Just not in front of your face. Thank you. Thank you. Very deserving. We also have another unsung Lion of the Month. This person was responsible for making sure our drop-down screen got installed correctly. Could I have Jim Stonier come forward, please?
Nobody's going to sing, right?
Just don't tell them it's your birthday. Congratulations. All right, we also have 2 Lion of the Month awards. One of the persons was in charge of our scholarship this last year and was responsible for helping us hand out $8,000 in scholarships. Could I have George Moore come up, please? Congratulations.
Nice.
Very well. I think his is nicer. All right, and as I said, we also have another Lion of the Month. And this person has really been in charge of our legacy project, making sure that the picnic area at the lake was restored and done well for our legacy project. Could I have Zone Chair Doug Harvey come forward, please? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, President Marilyn. All right. Thank you.
Are you tired of awards yet?
No, never.
At the installation dinner, I gave away 2 President Appreciation Awards. And at that time, those plaques weren't in. I did read a little note to those people, but I would like George Moore and Doug Harvey to come forward, please. I gave this appreciation award to George because I was really enjoying being education chair, and he turns around and says, Marilyn, you need to be the president. So I stepped into 2nd VP, 1st VP, and president all in 1 year. So I appreciate George taking on the education committee. Thank you. And Zone Chair Doug Harvey, as you've noticed, he has received a little recognition here and there. I also recognize Doug because, along with being Zone Chair for our zone and serving our district as a liaison to the district from the club level, Doug has kept up a whole lot of other activities and supported our club in many, many ways. So he also received my President's Appreciation Award, and the plaque has arrived. So we do have a few minutes. We could do a little tail twisting. We have one more little award. This one requires a little, you know. Phil Olson, please come forward.
President Maryland, fellow Lions and guests. I am here representing the Special Awards Committee, whose mission it is to leave no good deed unpunished. We got a very, very strange request this week. We were contacted by the Secret Service asking us for help in identifying and apprehending a very, very serious criminal. Apparently, someone has been stealing into the chambers of the legislature and getting their picture taken up there. And nobody knows who this is, but they would like our help in catching and apprehending this person. So I'm going to show you a picture. If you know who this is, please let me know.
That looks like Hal Palmer.
Hal Palmer? It is Hal Palmer.
That guy has hair.
No, you just combed it better.
Knows how to comb it.
And just in case you wondered what Hal looked like with hair,
That's it? Jim, you want to go around for a few minutes? Okay. I want you to go to past Zone Chair George Moore first, please.
I will do that.
All right.
We'll start it off right. I have nothing to say. Here's $3. Thank you.
Coming to you, George. Start standing up so we can kind of coordinate this. By the time you're up, all right. Okay.
President Maryland, fellow Lions and guests, I want to give $2, one for Maryland and one for myself, for the picture of the scholarships in the paper.
Chair Greg, President Maryland, fellow Lions and guests, this is very, very, very happy dollar. Being able to present my brother with that Melvin Jones Fellows.
Warren, you gave $3 before. You want to say something? Okay, here we go.
A candle.
That's rather presumptuous. Dina, did you something you wanted to say?
President Maryland, yeah, I couldn't resist.
We're going alphabetically.
All right, we're going alphabetically. Thank you, President Maryland.
Hey, thank you.
It's been a privilege.
Queen Line, Maryland fellow Lions and guests, happy dollar just for you finishing out the year and a great job that you did.
Hey.
Oh, that always gets my attention. Hey, what animal were you doing?
I was in Ikachi. Happy dollar went to my granddaughter's ballet in tap recital. Saturday, it was great, 4 years old.
Woohoo!
Another AAA.
That is the sound of an armadillo.
Your Eminence, President Maryland, fellow Lions and guests, I got a $5 for happiness in having the opportunity to work as a zone chair with this club. It's been fantastic, and with President Maryland. And I got a happy dollar because somebody put a wet napkin on my chair.
Yeah.
Luckily, really?
Oh.
I had to run in my wallet. I didn't feel a thing.
Jim,
It's already wet.
over here on the left, Jim. We'll get you. We'll get you. Right here.
There you go, sir.
He doesn't need to get up. He doesn't need to get up.
You'll have to get up if you don't want it.
No, I have to.
I got the microphone.
I have $3 happy. And number one is that I'm an inmate of Canterbury and a resident of Longview. I've been gone for quite a while, and I hope that my coming back doesn't resurrect any memories of my involvement with the traffic in Longview.
The traffic! We're good.
Number two, happy dollar that Dr. Tom brought me back among the smiley faces. And last, is I'm sure happy Tom Reinecke is not here to rag on me.
I think you could probably hold your own with Jim Ryan. Okay.
AA in the middle there. Bob Specht, I'm so glad to see somebody I haven't seen in a while.
President Barron, fellow Lions and guests, I'm happy that we have so many new members.
Yeah.
Have been installed. And I'm also happy that the Blazers picked a good draft.
Past council chair, the Hirstute Hal.
Most wonderful President Maryland. The first happy dollar is for my brother. He's sorry he can't be here, but he's on the beaches in Florida right now. He'll be back next week. And this is my happy dollar for 6:30 in the morning. I get picked up to go to the airport with my wife to Lions Club International. And right after International, my daughter is sending my grandson and I to Europe.
Whoa.
We're going to Ireland, Paris, Switzerland, Italy. Yeah. Yeah, so you will not see me till the month of August.
$2 for Bob for Happy Bucks, President Maryland, fellow members, fellow Lions and guests. I was going to say this morning, but time doesn't.
No time.
I'm not going to do that, but I do have a short poem instead.
Hurry.
I think that will work. God bless the nation and for all his creation. For the station, for the station that he creates all around the world, being very happy, making very happy people. That's close.
That's close.
And God bless you. Thank you.
Amen.
God bless you for all of you. Just makes me happy. You know what makes me? I still continue to try to love people because I have a deep love, and it's always going to be there, you know, whatever I do.
Good. Thank you, David. That's great.
President Maryland, fellow Lions and guests, I know everybody missed me terribly last week, but yeah, I was gone. I was down in Bend at it's called the Bite of Bend. If you have never been there, go to it. You got to. Mikey!
Good morning, Madam President, fellow Lions, and esteemed guests. I have $2 today. First, thank you very much for the honor and the award this morning, Cindy Sessions, Marilyn, and the rest of you. I love Lions. It is such a blessing to my soul to be with each and every one of you. I feel totally blessed. And I'd like to, all of us, to congratulate Maureen Parsons on her new engagement.
Woo!
To Larry.
Larry?
Beautiful diamond.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for that applause. I have $5 in honor of our esteemed president's retirement and the amazing job she did giving her familial problem that she has to deal with down on the end. I think you were amazing considering that handicap. And, also, I put in $5 because I know that once you've been honored so much as president, there's no coming back. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, are we all done? I think we're all done except for,
1, 2, 2 more. Yeah, 3 more.
Past President Russ.
Of doing nothing. That $5 is a happy bucks because I'm very happy that on Tuesday, July 4th, Mary and I are celebrating our 50th wedding anniversary.
That's correct.
never thought I'd make it that far.
All right.
Jim's got one more dollar.
Oh, okay.
Keep it short. Like me.
What?
You reminded me of the anniversary on July 1st. I will have been married 57 years.
Woo! Just unbelievable. It's wonderful. Cindy Sessions and Leroy.
President Marilyn Fellows Lions and guests, I have, yes, a happy $10. I am so honored to get the Melvin Jones Award. I was totally floored, so thank you for that wonderful surprise. And I'm just appreciative of the weather. And Marilyn, you did an awesome job this year for the short version of the going through.
That's right.
President Marilyn Fellows and guests, have an extremely happy daughter. My daughter Grace turned 17 years old today, and she's just, you've heard me talk about her a lot, and but she's 17 and hard to believe.
Wow.
I'm going to give the microphone to the president now, except to wrap it up. I understand that Greg owes us $1 for being on the radio. It was going to, actually that's $1 for everybody who listened to you. President Marilyn.
Thank you. Well, I got $5 happy bucks. I'm just going to summarize it with, this has been an awesome ride for me, and I just want to thank each and every one of you for supporting me and having fun. I've really had a good year. So, and we're successful, aren't we? Yes. Thank you. Now what do I do? Thank you. Don't go away. Thank you for that.
Blue tickets.
Blue tickets. We got to ask about senility. Are we just giving everybody a break?
No, we're good.
We are good. Going to review announcements real quick. Concessions, if you haven't signed up, do so before you leave today. Spirits of Longview, again, the beer gardens, if you need to sign up for that. Greg would love your help. Ice cream wagon, Bob, you got things pretty well under control, right? That is great. Golf tournament, if you've never golfed, it doesn't matter, right?
Yes, we know.
Cindy Sessions can tell you how it works. Sign up for golf tournament or support in some way. In a couple of weeks, I think I'm just going to make a quick announcement. Terry Kegler does have Lions apparel available. If you need it at the Chuck Wagon, let us know. Give him a call. He'll get it to you, right? He's smiling. That's not my microphone, is it? Reminder, no club meeting on the 4th of July. Just checking my list, you guys. It was really long. I'm going. I'm good. Okay, I think we got it all. I'm going to get electrocuted soon. Blue ticket, 9960093. How? You need money for the travel? You're trying. So, well, Paul is coming up here.
Where's the other mic?
I don't know.
It might not be turned on.
Red ticket.
Oh, I got that one off, honey.
Got it. Red ticket, 4982289. 289. Oh, how apropos is that? I like to support White Cane. I won today. All right. We do have at the end of the month drawing as well, and so this lucky member has lunch purchased. Louis Fickett. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Here he comes. Louis, you are the recipient of a free lunch today. Would you like to donate that somewhere? It is tradition when you are a member that at the end of the month we draw out of the little box right here. And if your name is in there and it's drawn, you get a free lunch. But somehow we're forced to give it back. You know, 4th of July, white cane, some good cause.
White cane is done.
White cane, okay, good. Planted that. Thank you, Louie. I think it's an excuse for recognition. Darlene, relay. Jim Waters and Margie. Wow, it's cool. You won your sugar. Okay, I think I covered everything. Renewed announcements. It's exactly 1 o'clock. Whoa, what now?
I have just one more thing. One more thing. In appreciation for your year and missing your lunch all this year. Sitting right here. We have some flowers for you and a card. And of course the card doesn't fit the envelope.
That's all right.
But thank you so much. You did a great job.
Thank you. Just if you guys don't mind waiting, I got one more thing to do too. It's real quick. I forgot. I didn't forget. I was just kind of waiting for time and we are done. But Steve Patterson is our secretary this year and he's done an excellent job. He's been right by my side all the time. And apparently MD19 and LCI think so too. He has received a Certificate of Excellence awarded to Club Secretary Steve Patterson of Longview Pioneer Lions for successfully completing the 2016-17 Online Lions Club Activity Report. Thank you for submitting this valuable information, and I know Zone Chair Doug appreciates it. Part of Zone Chair Doug's job is to make sure that those secretaries get those reports in.
You're welcome, Steve.
So, Steve actually, he was opening up a screen on the computer and up popped this Certificate of Excellence. So we made a copy.
Okay.
Stand up, Steve. This meeting is adjourned. Let's go forth.